Today I'm going to be reacting to GTA 6 news, recap, mapping project, update, delay rumors, debunked, Ned Luke swatted, and more.
Right. On the other hand, goddamn,
I've been slacking a little with my TGG reaction, so I'm a bit late to watch this one.
It is dry. Even then, we still have a fair bit to talk about today. So in today's video,
and there's one more TGG, and then we're going to do Mr. Beast. I decided to just skip the Darman ones because there's probably around 10 to 12, maybe even 15 videos of his I have to watch to be caught up. So moving forward, when he uploads new videos, I'll react to them. But as far as what's posted already, we're not gonna we're just gonna skip back
from this to this, which is a pretty drastic change, maybe the biggest mapping project update we've had in the past year or two. A reputable insider says the game is most likely not going to be delayed again, and the current release date is looking pretty good. We got Ned Luke getting swatted and
better not get delayed again.
There's a lot going on in the GTA space, so if you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more stuff like this. Let's jump in. Okay, first thing we have to talk about is the release date. Now, everyone's terrified that the game might get delayed yet again, and in fact, it seems like most people actually think it will. But if you've been following GTA 6 news over the past year or two, maybe even a bit more than that, you'd know that one of the most reputable people when it comes to GTA 6 insider info is Tom Henderson. Now, Tom Henderson was like the first person back in 2021 who broke that we were going to have a Latina female lead. He was one of the first people to break that GTA 6 would be taking place in Vice City. In fact, all of that is in this video. It'll be on your screen somewhere. Basically, Tom Henderson, he knows things. And even just a few months ago, back when everyone was pretty much set on May 2026, Tom was one of the few people that said he had heard rumblings about the game getting delayed to the end of 2026. Even I thought that he was just bullshitting, to be honest, and making stuff up, but no, Tom was right yet again, seemingly. He knows people in the industry, and he had a few things to say about GTA 6 this week on his podcast.
In my prediction, I'm just looking at my notes, in my predictions I said that GTA 6 will release this year, but will cause temporary issues with internet infrastructure.
It'll be the least productive day in the history of insider gaming.
Yeah, I think I put that because of the mass amount of people that are going to be downloading this.
Like I feel like you think the price. Sticking with GTA, let's give this out there. Again, these are predictions, not reports. These are our opinions, which we are allowed to have, though some on social media would think we can't. I think $80.
Yeah, I think 80, but they're going to push 100 with something.
They will have a $100 version. They will have a $130 version, but I think the base game will be 80.
And this makes complete sense, right? The game has already had 2 official delays as well as 1 internal delay in 2025 that we reported on last year. So if it got yet another delay, that would be absolutely brutal. It's no surprise that most insiders now are pretty confident in this release date because, well, it seems like Rockstar is as well. So I don't see any more delays coming. Of course, touch wood, knock on wood, whatever, could change, hope not. Now, there were also some reports, I guess, going around that Tom Henderson reported that the game would be $80 as well. That's not really true. That's not exactly what Tom Henderson said. We have no official info on pricing just yet, so any sort of rumors or news that you hear about that right now is just speculation. Next, we have a report about GTA 6 Online. Now, this comes from an industry veteran, specifically Rich Vogel. Now, I don't know how much stock I want to put into this, because Rich Vogel certainly isn't a known GTA 6 insider by any stretch of the imagination, but he did say that he believes a large audience is waiting for the right MMORPG to emerge, but the problem is that no publisher is willing to invest the money and take the risk at this time. He goes on to say, if what I've been hearing about GTA 6's features and gameplay is true, it could evolve into an MMORPG, as many of its planned features are typically found in MMORPGs. Now, what do I think of this? Is GTA 6 Online going to be an MMORPG type game? To be honest, you could make an argument that GTA Online already has a bunch of MMORPG type features. They're just not like your typical ones, if that makes sense. So for example, in a typical RPG, you can go down a specific path, let's say, or let's say like in World of Warcraft, you play a specific class. You go down, get your specific skills, your loot for that class. GTA Online doesn't have is, right? But it's kind of in the same ecosystem, right? Like you can build into a specific type of business. You can role play and play as a drug lord, for example. But if this report is true and Rockstar is actually going down more of a traditional MMORPG type route with GTA 6, I actually think this could be a good thing. One of the main issues with GTA Online right now that everyone, even you probably watching this video, has experienced is it kind of gets stale after a while. There's only so much you can do, then the game just gets completely boring. There's not much of an end game. Going down the typical MMO route where they constantly give you stuff to chase, different things to obtain, different skill points or skill trees to go down, that type of thing definitely does have some potential in GTA. Do we know if Rockstar's going to go down that route? Not really. We'll find out soon though. Alright, next, we've got to do it. We've got to talk about the mapping project, because the mapping project recently just went from this to this. And it's got a lot of people upset. A lot of people kind of nervous. They're getting nervous. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about why this happened and if it's a bad thing. Okay, so the first thing you obviously would have noticed is that the panhandle has been removed. Let's get the panhandle back up a few versions ago. There. So we had all of this area that is now quote-unquote gone.
Why?
But here's the thing. It's not actually gone. There could still be a panhandle. We just don't know. All the mappers have done at this point is just trim the map down to what we actually know exists. In fact, there's still a few areas on the map that we don't know for sure if they exist. Like, pretty much all of this bit at the top here with these red lines, this Mount Caliga National Park area, we don't know how big Mount Caliga is, right? Like, this is kind of all speculation. Even down here on the left side of the map, once this loads in, this is speculation. We haven't seen this, like, in any trailers or leaks. And even technically, Sundown, or the very last key, which is based on Key West in real life, technically, this is still just speculation at this point. So really, all the mappers have done here is just trim it down to a bit more of what we actually know. Now this, look, there's a few things I want to talk about here. I don't think this is really a bad thing. The reason for that, there's a few. The first, I mean, let's move GTA 5's map to here. I mean, still even
bigger.
Without the panhandle, we're looking at this map being about double the size of GTA 5's map, like at least, even if we move it down here to the bottom of the map. That's still at least double the size of GTA 5's map, so I'm not worried about the size. And another reason I'm not worried about the map being, I guess, quote-unquote small, comes from pretty much every rumor or leak or report we've heard about GTA 6 for years now. In fact, I made a video 5 years ago, almost 6 years ago, when our first report about GTA 6 started coming out, and the first report from Jason Schreier, way back in 2020, I believe it was that this map is going to expand over time. Rockstar is going to add more cities to the online version of the game within the following months and years after the game's release. And the fact that it looks like, you know, the base map we'll be getting at launch is already twice the size of GTA 5's map, plus the knowledge, the pretty much confirmation of the fact that we're going to be getting additional cities after launch, maybe even like expansions to the current map, screw different cities. Who knows? This map could expand over time. We don't know what Rockstar is going to do. I'm satisfied, even with this map as it is. And of course, this map isn't even fully fleshed out. Like, we don't actually know what's going to be in this section of the middle of the map. Here, this is all speculation. We don't know what's in Mount Caliga. Who knows? I mean, technically, dude, this map could expand way further up here. Like, we just don't know. So a lot of people have been getting worried about this map being tiny. Again, look at this. This is GTA 5's map compared to what we already know of GTA 6's map. This map is huge, dude. It's going to be absolutely massive, so I'm not worried at all. If you want to get into the nitty-gritty details of the mapping project and what has changed specifically most recently, I would recommend checking out Salco's channel. I'll put it on screen and link it down below. Salco is one of the many mappers over here who contribute to the mapping project on a daily basis. So definitely check him out. Again, link will be down below. For our final news story of, well, the month, we haven't really made a GTA 6 video in a long time. It's Ned Luke, the actor for Michael, who of course was just brought back into GTA Online. He has been swatted yet again. This is kind of funny because, well, a couple weeks ago, Ned was actually successful in suing or getting some of the people who have swatted him previously to attend court for what they did. And shortly after he did this, he got swatted yet again. I'll play the clip now.
Oh, sorry, Galaxy. You know better than to pull up on me. Oh!
I should have learned that.
Getting swatted again.
2 years.
Oh my god. What's up, guys?
How you doing?
Hang on a second, Rob. Hang on. You guys say Merry Christmas to my friends.
Merry
What's going on, man? How you doing?
They just know. Wait, so why? If they know it was swatting and it wasn't real, why they still show up? Like they know his address if they've been. So they're literally just friends at this point.
I got Rob Weedoff on here too. He's the guy who plays John Marston in Red Dead Redemption series.
Oh,
really? Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty sweet
No
setup.
doubt. No doubt. So we're all good.
Sweet. Awesome. Just
Obviously. Obviously. Have a great Christmas.
All right, you too.
You take care, alright?
Yeah.
Be safe.
Yeah, man. There's so many douchebags out there, Rob. All right, here we go. All right, where are these gang guys here? We gotta.
That's right. Ned Luke has been swatted so many times on stream that he knows the cops and he wishes them a Merry Christmas. Absolutely insane. Stupid thing to do. Hope Ned Luke.
Oh damn! This was posted on my birthday. Crazy.
Okay, of course, it looks like he is. And we'll wrap it up there. Overall, a very slow couple of months for GTA
My
6 and
14th
GTA
birthday?
news in general. It's probably going to be dry for a little longer. I'm expecting trailer 3 around May, so this might be the last GTA 6 video on the channel for at least a while. So if you enjoyed, please do leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more stuff like this, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Boys!
That's going to be the end of the video. Bye, guys.